Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
I'm underscore Biggy is now live. Streaming unlimited Saga. On Saga no blacksmith run. Wheelchair symbol disabled gamer wheelchair symbol.
My goodness. Right. Goodness gracious. Boy, was yesterday eventful.
YouTube.
Much better. Now, jumping over to my YouTubes. Am I live there? Yes, I am. Let me unpin this message. Paste my Twitch over here. Hopefully I didn't lose too many viewers.
Twitch.
Hello folks, me, I'm Biggy and I'm back. And we are live. Yesterday was quite eventful. Firstly, my ISP disabled my internet connection, so I couldn't even stream, and I wasn't feeling well for the past couple of days either. But that being said, I tried sitting up a little bit earlier today, and we'll see if as you can see here, everything's kind of dark.
I'll take going for broke for $200. Ghost of Alex.
My goodness. Thanks, Mything Myth. But yeah, today we're actually
Glad to see you feeling better.
Thank you. It's more of a case of internet service provider saying, okay, we're not giving you internet until you paid, and we paid in the morning, and it didn't give the service back until afternoon. So that was really kind of a bummer. But yeah, that being said, thanks for being here, guys. Well, thanks for being here, Myth. But today we are just jumping in to Undercity Pharaohs because I have another event coming up in a couple of days. I think
Slow reaction time, unfortunately.
slow reaction time. I mean on you mean on YouTube? I guess so. Didn't I put it like on low latency? Hey, RL, thanks for being here.
Hey, it's Biggy and he's back. Hello, RL.
Thanks for being here, RL. I'm going to put back the chill music. Oh no, two pieces of music clashing. Just give me a sec. Wait, that's not supposed to happen either.
Yeah, YouTube has a few seconds lag. No, slow reaction time for the internet connection, people.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I know that.
Admirable, that is true.
ISPs being ISPs, right? Yep. But anyways, back with the chill music, and we are actually, where were we last time? We decided that
Should I switch to Twitch?
if that's what's your preferred platform to watch me on, that'll work as well. You can go follow me on there too. But it is up to you. Either way, it's nice of you to be here. Anyways, when we last left off, we just finished a Escada trip, and we didn't get very good panels, so I said screw it. There's a couple of things that I need to address first. I think I have today, tomorrow, and the next day to try to finish this quest. Because the day after that, my electricity is being cut. And it's not because of any kind of trouble with not paying my bills. It is because they're doing renovation around my power lines, power line renovation type stuff. I thought, okay, in the middle of the week, nobody's going to be home, of course. Had to be exactly the time that they decide to do that stuff. So it's kind of a deadline. So we have to abide by that, unfortunately. With that being said, let's just look at all of these items here. Oh, nice. Angelite ring. We'll take that. And yeah, so that means that today we'll need to tackle Undercity Pharaohs and try to take on the Knights of the Round Table. See if that actually works out or not. And we'll do one round of the chill music. I might even consider taking in Mortius to use Aura so that we don't face too many monsters. But that's something we'll need to consider. Items blocks.
Say your prayers, Knights of the Round Table.
Say your prayers, Knights of the Round Table. Aw, we couldn't get in. That's what she said. Barrier blocked. Yep. Ooh. That was some loud thunder. 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 Thunderbringer. Oh. Okay. I am showing my age with that reference.
Stream element spot running robot face.
Took your time, Stream Elements. Which means that I need to actually go and check out my activity feed. First off,
Howdy howdy.
howdy
I've
howdy,
been
Mana.
watching a bit. I just haven't said hi yet.
Thanks for that, Mana. Games, Anime, and Stuff Bowen has subscribed to my channel. Thanks for that. Please show up. Why isn't it showing up?
Hello Manta.
Wait a minute. Are you serious? That's gotta
Seems
be...
Twitch has less lag.
That's gotta be a problem. Give me a second. Twitch has less lag. Thanks for... Oh. That's you who you are. Technovirus.
Way I less lag than YouTube.
Yep.
Hi a myth.
Let's see if I have any of the browser source. Add alerts. That's problematic that I don't have alerts added here. Oh, there we go. Much better. Thanks, games, animes, and Bowens and stuff. Subscribe. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. And let's see if I have my Twitch alerts up as well. Okay. Let's see. Okay. My Twitch alerts should be up, but then I'm not sure if it's working properly. Let me go double check on my other profile here. Stream Elements. Time to log in. Check out my dashboard. Activity feed. Let's see. Thanks for the follow, Technovirus. Let me try and see if that pops up. Much better.
Look at that landscape.
Yep. Wonderful, isn't it?
Like a beautiful European city.
Yeah. Port towns are pretty nice. I can't remember if there's like a button that turns off the background or not. There it is. So the game knows that you want to actually have a look here. And these inns are very reminiscent of whatchamacallit.
Is the Tactica Ogre remaster good?
Yes. It's very good for a remaster. Highly recommend. Ooh. Gloss silk headgear. Do we need gloss silk headgear? No. I think we're gonna keep the headband though. Yeah, we're keeping the headband. So we don't need to buy the gloss silk headgear here. We'll also still need a silver helm, so we need to keep a lookout for that. The silver helm, just to go with a body armor.
The crafting and equipment system is kinda complex in this game relatively.
In you mean Tactics Ogre or Unlimited Saga? Because Unlimited Saga, yes, I agree. They've streamlined the
Unlimited
crafting.
Saga.
They've streamlined the crafting in Tactics Ogre, so it's a little less obtuse. But if they ever remaster it, then showing us results and probabilities would be pretty nice.
Who's your favorite character in this game story-wise? Yep, smithing is all about determination and a bit of reloading to get the best results.
Yep. My favorite character story-wise is Laura. In terms of how the story turns out. Some might say that her ending's a little bit underwhelming. Nothing here. But I think it's the most complete story out of everyone.
Who's your favorite character overall?
I do love well, I would say Kong Ming is one of my favorite characters in terms of who to build. Platyphilum I also like very much. Silver Helm's very good. So it's a bone cross.
It's quick and to the point. Henry's the new leader and Laura became a school teacher to continue Pablo's school.
Yep. Do 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 do. Diamond Spear is kind of nice, but not needed. Silver Sword has a rear blade, which is one of our banned skills, unfortunately.
Banned skills.
Yeah, if you look up on the top right, this is a challenge run. This is a no blacksmith challenge, so I cannot use a blacksmith. And I made things a little bit spicy as well by banning some skills on the top right. So that I don't use any of those to make the game easy. Because the game's relatively easy with all those skills available. And yeah. What else? Escada. We've already been to Escada at the end of last adventure. Grr, obsidian spear. And limiting blacksmith out of this run really does kind of give this game a ton of limitations. In other news, another one of my medications ran out. So I might be a little bit my body might be a little bit cranky for these next couple of days as well. Hey, there's 5 viewers here. Thanks for being here, guys. Feel free to say hi, of course. And let me just check on the equipment that we want to place on people here. We want to place obsidian armlets on our tanks. Wait, what happened to my... Wait, do we only have 2 obsidian armlets? There's one here. And another one here. Oh, we only have 2,
What
huh?
ails you, my friend?
Oh, the medication that I've run out of is the one that deals with my bladder. Hopefully that's not TMI. But yeah, it's that's a little bit problematic for me.
Cancer.
No. Bladder. I don't have cancer. I just have I'm paralyzed from the chest down from an accident that happened to me back in 2019. So I have trouble with like anything that happens below the body.
Motorbike accident.
Not motorbike, no. Okay, let me just see. Sporting accident. Okay, we have an angelite ring that we want to use. We want a corundum ring here. Now let's pop in another bone cross. Which, okay, we're gonna keep obsidian armlet on Musol. This other obsidian armlet is going to be on someone else. Probably someone with Purify. So definitely okay, Verse needs his bestial armlet here for the wood arts. So the other person with Purify is Francis. Okay. Right, so that should be everything. I'm going to go to the shop and I'm gonna sell all the stuff that we're not gonna use. Then, so goodbye, black bow. A random ring we might use, so yep. Spear, dagger, axe, boots, silver, ironstone. Look at all this bits and pieces of gear here that we're getting rid of. Yeah, but like I said, I ran out of medication.
Becky, that's her name.
Becky? Who's Becky?
One of the characters in this game.
Oh, Rebecca. Yep.
Oh, right.
Becky.
Judy's mom,
Rebecca. Yep.
Yeah.
He's a fox.
What makes rear blade make this game easy?
Rear blade is a skill on the sword that inflicts a status effect called blackout. And with blackout, it does instant KO on anything that isn't undead or demons. So if you face up against a random enemy, that is a whatchamacallit. That is neither of those. You could just go blackout and they die immediately. Some bosses are even susceptible to that. So that's why it's a banned skill. Almost there. Say we're almost there. Say we're almost there. Even have a spare bandana. Look at all these items that we aren't using. Okay, good. Okay, hopefully I didn't sell anything that I wasn't supposed to. This is the heat barrier corundum crown. We could switch with this one.
I remember watching your first YouTube playthrough in 2010. Time flies and it feels like yesterday.
Yes, it does. It's ridiculous how much time flies. It's ridiculous that I'm still playing this. And the fact that I decided to, well, how I ended up back on YouTube, because my life was headed in a different direction right before my accident. I was heading towards like a way different career path. It's interesting too because it's to do with data collection and AI and stuff. But it was in a field that AI was not capable of collecting the data yet. But
OMG, I'm so addicted to AI art.
yeah. AI art and stuff is quite interesting. Right, where was I? Oh yeah, we're in the middle
Especially the AI generated cuties.
of yep. Be careful with those. But yeah, I think we've suspended time for long enough, and it's now time to head to the abandoned fortress. And as that is going to happen, I'm going to thank all my members. Thank you, Apilux, Randomanta, Sephiroth Vale, Doug Bolden, and Raphael Vega Chapel for being members on YouTube. So you guys support me monetarily on YouTube, and every little bit of stuff helps. So in the continuation of this channel and me trying to make a living out of this. So thank you guys for doing that. And if you're wanting to support me in any other way, then like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you want to see more. Click on the bell notification icon. Get notified for whenever I go live. If you're crazy and you want that as
Twitch
well.
Prime, maybe.
I can't I don't have whatchamacallit on Twitch yet. The followage or the enough for being affiliate yet for Twitch, so I can't make money on Twitch as of yet.
Challendorn, I'll even do your fighting for you. Say your prayers, Knights of the Round Table.
Okay, let's just check our stats right now and what we need to do here. So Verst has this line of line of familiars already, which is kind of nice. Francis is still nice and tanky. He still needs a level 5 something for like a familiar for this middle bit. Ruby has very decent wood growth, so that's nice. Unless she gets magic blender, we'll be fine. Ventus is pretty much done as well. Musol still needs to learn all his magic tablets. Thomas still needs a melee panel. and like he could get some level 5 panels to make himself stronger, but we're not doing that anymore. And Tiffin is just going to need maybe another key panel, level 5. Right. Let's go and make sure that we're still having people learn magic tablets. Okay, so we've got a couple of... We have one tablet here and one tablet here to learn. And I think that's it. Just 2 characters to learn magic tablet stuff. And we're going to be a little bit... what do you mean ruins are blocking the way? Right. So, bubble blow, fire arrows. Is it detect animals for these guys here? Let's go with shock. Ooh. Whoa. Thank you, RL, for joining the YouTube channel. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for that. Thanks for being our 6th member. Yes. I really, really appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for sponsoring the channel. That's amazing. You didn't actually have to do that, but you did anyways. And, yeah. Thanks for doing that.
Thank you. Very nice. Thank you for playing.
Yeah. Well, thanks for being here and joining the family. Okay, so that being said, it's now time for me to start using melee stuff as well. See if we could actually get some more panels for Thomas, maybe. So I'm just going to give him some punches. Same here with Tiffin. And finish things off with a single javelin here.
Oh, speaking of family, my aunt's boyfriend proposed to her yesterday. I went over to their house for the celebration party.
Congratulations. Good news. Good news, everybody. Make sure that people are properly healed up. Be very conservative. What else is here? Skills could we use here? We don't have... Yeah, we could use eavesdrop. Okay. We probably want to avoid using Bubble Blow here. Because that's an Aquan. Probably want to try using... okay, we'll keep using Fire Arrows. No. We'll use Shock here. Omnommed. Very good. Would be nice if we get a... Ooh, very good. Would be nice if we actually get something for Ventus here.
It is kinda crazy how much the logo for the Fat Shark game studio resembles that shark enemy.
Well, he is a fat shark. Doot 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 doot. More demons. Now we could use Bubble Blow this time. I do believe it's Aura. Let me just go and double check on the text spells on the text, which one detects what.
Manta, I remember you saying that streams ago.
Yep. Myth has a very good memory of things. I'm gonna go check on the status here. Skills and arts.
Did I say that? Must have forgot.
So damages Vegaplant slimes, detects Vegaplants and slimes. It doesn't actually damage them. It actually increases damage against them, I believe. Undead detects undead.
Asterisk certain things, I forget some stuff.
Detects money.
I remember someone saying it streams ago.
Beasts and wildlings. Aura is formidable enemies. Okay. All right, so let's see here. I think we're good. I'm going to speed up the game a little bit. Bubble Blow. I don't think we have. I think detect Vegaplants is for guys. And we'll go Javelin. Few punches.
What do the detect skills do?
It increases damage against certain animal types. But it's actually very, very... I'm not sure how much damage it does or increases. But I'm just actually using them so that for the sake of preventing line combo combo interruptions. Usually the best skill to start things off with is a Purify. But I want people to do as much damage as possible. Because I want people to do a 5-hit combo.
What does Purify do?
Purify heals. It's one of the only healing spells available. So what I'm doing here is pressing circle to combo. And if we're a little bit too fast, then at the very least, Detect Aura goes first and does no damage. And the rest of the attacks will deal damage. Nice. Go Fire Shield. Oh boy. That would have been bad to trigger. Let's go ahead and defuse that. Cool. But yeah, we'll need to be... I'm being extra careful here so that we don't lose any LP before the final boss. And the enemies are quite formidable here, so best that we be extra careful. Yikes. Right, 2 LP down. So we're okay. Right? And that also means that we probably want to different needs to use double knife throw, I think. No, double speedy bleedies. Okay. Green dragons. Good. No extra skills triggered, but that's fine. Right. So next up, we'll go with the usual way of tanking, which is we'll go with, say, a Purify on let's say let's see who needs the most. Okay, Purifying Tiffin. Which that's verse tank and up front. Francis could now use his various bits of Thunderbringer. And we're also giving him a bit of recycle. And this should do... this is going to be bad because it's going to do a bit of damage to us. But now we could combo for a fair big chunk of damage here. Very good. Psycho Noise. Fire Shell. But not ideal that we lost quite a fair bit of LP there. The only thing I would have or could have done to make this battle a bit easier is go on the herb collection quest. Right. So that we have a way to heal up. Okay. They're blocking the way so we can't actually reach the way that we want to. That's fine. Okay, that's not what I wanted to go through. That's fine. Right. Okay. We'll also use Purify here to heal. Followed by a couple of shocks. Which one detects Aquans? I do not remember. And let's not bother. I think it's detect animals then. But yeah, the damage is so high that we don't need to actually bother. And our HP is in tip-top condition. Hello, Mr. Demons. You will use Bubble Blow this time, followed by Protect Aura. Denied. Let's go. Fast forward. Go. Go. I think this. Okay.
Ah, the weak high rank enemy. 2 LP, glass cannon enemy.
Yep. Let's go ahead and use diffuse. Hello, Mr. Insect. Bubble blow. Bubble, bubble, bubble blow. Uh-oh. Um... Uh-oh. Okay. So that was a banned skill. So I'm not allowed to use punches anymore. Because that was a normal level on martial arts. Yeah, I'm not allowed to use punches.
Yeah, I question why you were using martial arts on Thomas.
I wanted to give him... I didn't realize that his punch panels were already unlocked. I wanted to give him another melee panel. And also just to... increase the likelihood. And of him triggering... what's it called? Raksha. But I was using the wrong martial arts panel. Stop bombing, please. Oof. Wow. My arms. Save state. Right, let's keep going. It's a level 9 chest, 99 chest. Means that we'll use Sharp Eye first. And then Diffuse. I didn't actually want to do that. Okay, some more undead. Oh. Okay, we'll purify you. And then we'll just use fire arrows. Fire arrows. Oh man, double big bite. Oh,
So
wow.
what's the story behind the Knights of the Round? They're just like zombie overlords?
Yes, pretty much. So the story behind everything is that
Quite beauteous.
very nice. The story behind everything is, let me just first switch character positions a little bit. The Arcanians are basically the true people. Basically created a bunch of stuff. And one of the things they created were the Knights of the Round. And this has been hinted at as being like the place where all the Arcanians are from. I can't remember though if we're supposed to press the gadget or not. Energy distribution. Oh yeah, we need to actually go and find the little button first. So we can't go this way. Daddy's fine, don't you worry. They created like a bunch of people, and one of the things they created were the Knights of the Round. And in the twisted design of, I think, them trying to make the Knights of the Round these bunch of eternal dudes, they instead turned them into undead. Nice. So they became the rulers of the undead people.
I can do this myself. Here goes.
quite beauteous. But according to the storyline of Ventus here, they rule over all of undead, including Kalendorn, which is technically a vampire. But vampires are part of the... Ooh, look at all them Aquans. Look at all them Aquans. Right. Let's go ahead and use multiple attack spells here.
Knights of the Round are also the final boss of Myth's story and are much harder because you don't have the infinite scaling of Ventus's quest and your party has lower durability in Myth's scenario.
Yes. So they're like basically the super boss. Magic bubbles. Chomp.
Less LP.
Yep. Good. Very good. Thomas could use some kicks here. And a punch from Tiffin, followed by...
Myth scenario is basically the harem scenario because all the characters outside of Myth are female. And stereotypical.
Yep.
They are not strong in endurance.
Well, that was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah. All right, we have Fire Shield. So let's see if with the unlock of Fire Shield, if we got ourselves the skills we need. First off,
Police
switch.
car light.
Hmm? What?
Bears and Francis are some of the best tanky characters in the game, and a good chunk of Ventus's party are pretty sturdy. Myth gets like one tanky character.
Blender time. Let's see if we could actually get the supersonic blended. It is usually Metal Veil, then Fire Shield.
Police car light. A siren.
Ah. Nah. Usually you need Trickle to be able to blend Siren. Let's go ahead and use
Grace is tanky, but reaches to 16 LP, 6 less than Bears.
Shock, then Supersonic. If we use, let's go with Fire Shield. Yeah, we need a fire wall, not Fire Shield. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and try to up as much.
Yeah, but Grace is the tankiest character you can get in Myth scenario. Despite being the only guy in his story, Myth himself isn't even that tanky.
Yep. Going to try to up everybody. And we'll use Sharp Eye here. That's unfortunate, because I wanted to use Fortune Teller here. Right, so let's go ahead and have a look at all these other areas here. Sharp Eye plate. Use Ash. Did we catch him? Okay. How unlucky. All right. We'll actually... Okay. Some more undeads here. We'll use Detect Undead. Then we'll also use Fire Arrows. Bubble Blow. Boulder. And Muso will need to use Recycle. Because he's running out of durability on one of his items. Yikes. And that's why I wanted to use Detect Undead first. That's real bad. A couple of kicks here from Thomas. Kick rush. There we go. Look at that. Kick rush is part of the heavy martial arts line, so we're allowed to use that. But let's see if any of these other spells are going to be capable of blending here. I do believe that there's a treasure chest in one of these little rooms here. So...
Axes were my go-to weapons when I played this game.
yeah, because axes are pretty much broken. They do so much damage. And if you remember my guide.
Fuji view, delta, then time lapse oi.
Yep. You don't even need Fuji view. You just chain delta into delta into delta. Just single deltas all the way through. All right. This is the crumbling staircase.
For some reason Fuji did the most HP and LP damage.
Reverse deltas. Actually, if you just do single deltas.
Fuji View is a better at HP damage than reverse delta. I see the use.
Yep. Let's try pressing
Reverse
this.
delta is way better in LP damage though.
Yep. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Eliminate. Oh my goodness. Look at all them skull crawlers. I'm gonna purify off screen for one of the actions here.
Reverse delta is used in speed runs for a reason.
Oh, come on. I purified off screen. Should have actually... Oh, wow. That was... That was not ideal. I could have also save stated there to see if it would have given me a whatchamacallit.
Hell, in Myth Speedrun, the runner has Myth use reverse delta, despite his low scaling of 2 strength. Reverse delta is that good, it bypasses low strength scaling.
Yep. I do remember you're supposed to press 2 buttons here on this floor. I'm gonna use eavesdrop just in case. Oh, I should have thought this through. I should have unequipped these obsidian armlets for now. And just use the bow and crosses. Not until the final bosses are these actually going to be useful, any useful. of any use.
What's the best sword tech?
Definitely rear blade. The only sword
Wow.
tech. Rear blade is just the cross slash for damage, and rear blade for the for blackouts. Um,
Are throws good in this game?
throws is probably the worst of all the melee attacks out of the 3 that are available. But definitely they're good in terms of wow, your LP's down to 15 now. So Ruby needs to tank here. Followed by... I can't remember if... Let's just use Ice Needle.
Bo Peep for LP damage and Blackout, Doppelganger for the HP damage.
Yeah, but Bo Peep's not even...
Flash is best sword skill for style points because it can become clear water, which is very cool looking. Not if you're epileptic though. I remember spamming throws so I wouldn't have to use weapons. I think in this game weapons have durability limits.
Yes, you do have a chance of running out of durability. Okay. Fire arrows.
Throw is decent for stunning enemies.
Yes.
It does lower damage compared to punch and kick.
That is correct. Nice.
Come on! Here goes! Quite beauteous.
Wow, look at all that magic.
Yep. That's one of the things about Magic or Magic-based runs is that you get to do
Unfortunately,
combos.
Clear water is LV5. Never sparked it and used it. Same for Golden Dragon.
Yeah. Level 5 panels are just so hard to use. The only kind of good character, ironically, to use level 5 panels to start off with is
I think I heard someone say Golden Dragon is the best sword skill.
Iskandaria. No, Iskandar. Because he has Weapon Meister. And if you use Iskandar and Weapon Meister,
I remember having Golden Dragon.
you could actually much more easily use level whatchamacallit skills, like lower level panel skills.
I don't think it did much though.
Yeah, Golden Dragon doesn't do very much, ironically. No, what was I doing? I was about to do something other than healing. Save state anyways. Oh, I want to check
The
equipment.
only LV5 skill I ever learned is Poker's Wild. Really good spear attack. Especially since I learned the LV3 roulette trick in Judy's scenario, something even Biggy didn't know.
Yeah. Because I end up not using level 3 panels very often. Oh yeah, I wanted to switch around these guys, wasn't I? Chomped. Oh dear. Okay.
I just so happened to still have a LV3 spear panel on Thomas while I was learning arts from the spear giant, learned poker's wild, and saw the roulette formation. I was like, I found an easier way to land on a LV5 art.
Yeah. Level 5 arts, by the way, usually aren't used very well because they appear on a much rarer part of the roulette wheel. So you need to actually circle through the double level 4, and then it'll appear on the second bit of the roulette wheel with the level 5 panels. Whereas if you have a level 3 panel, the roulette wheel will let you use a level 5 art on one of the other panels. Well, on the first set of reels. Okay, so what else am I doing here? Oh, yes. Just switching these characters around so we actually, since we're not learning magic tablets
The
anymore.
LV3 basically set like this: LV3, LV5, LV4, LV3. While LV4 and 5, mind you, is set like this: LV3, LV4, LV4, LV3. Tisk tisk tisk. Game designers didn't think that one through.
No, they actually probably thought that one through, and they wanted to make whatchamacallit more useful. What was the skill called? Weaponmeister. Well, that's my headcanon of by why they did it that way anyways. All right.
LV3 panels more useful.
Wait a minute. Oh, I think you don't need to actually distribute energy at all in this particular run.
Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Herbs. Okay, just give me a sec, folks. Yang ơi. Ano ha? Okay. เดี๋ยวแป๊บนึงไปทอดหนังไก่มาด้วยก็ได้ Hey, don't do that. Denied. Double denied. Okay. Triple T9 plus a bit much. But okay. See if we could find where that kick rush is on the reel and land it first try. Ooh, what a rush. Right, let's just go ahead and get Water Veil and Ice Needle. And let's hopefully see if either one of those will unlock Siren. Oh yeah, this one is a guaranteed tablet.
Heavy martial arts, hard to land, great damage.
Yep. Too bad if we actually decided to get a kick panel for what's his name for Thomas. He won't be able to use it anymore. We'll just use Purify for now to see if okay, good. Go ahead and try that again. Yeah. Oh well. Just some really nice kick animation as well. Okay, so we'll use Shock here for Francis. And just a bunch of punches. And maybe a Bleedy Bleedy. Slap. Please don't. Okay. Oh no, she has phobia for wildlings. I keep forgetting. Oh. That slap did the trick, though.
Tippin slaps, while Norp elbows.
Okay. I think I'll leave it as is. Because I think the barrier controls puts up a barrier. Yep.
From the looks of it, Tippin does a food B slap.
Okay. Diffuse.
Asterisk good.
Sharp eye, please. So, just so you guys know, let me just save here. I wanted to see what's actually behind here. This croc skin, so we don't need that. Yeah, it's problematic that it's doing so much damage. Right, so let's see. Thomas could use Javelino, fire arrows. You could purify Musou and somebody else off camera, and Musou could use magic lock. No. Let's do this properly. Let's go with magic lock first, then Thunderbringer, then Thunderbringer, then purify Thomas off screen, and Musou needs to use magic. Come on. Good. Right. Save state slot 2. Right. Save state here. Turn off. Okay. Slot 3 it is. Herbs. Herbs everywhere. Just so you know, I think most likely what I'm gonna do is what was I gonna do? I'm going to leave the final, well, the battle against the Knights of the Round for tomorrow as the first thing. And then after that, I will actually move on to maybe half of the Two Moons Temple. Let's see if this kills off one of you. Very good. Nope. This should still kill you off, though. Very good. Nice. Let's check out the status of our party here. 19, 18, 16, 15, 13. Okay. More Aquans. Body pressed. Yeah, I think because of the iron body, the tankage is super high on Thomas. Nope. So we're not going to complete Undercity Pharaohs today. We're just going to go up into the point where we fight we're about to fight the Knights of the Round. And just end things off there. I have failed.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep.
Knights of the Round is a long fight.
That is correct. Okay, nope. Thunderbringer. I also want what's the character that I want fortune teller on the most? Yeah, we'll try it on Ruby once.
I often use daggers and swords with parry. Those came in handy for KOTR.
Swords. Yep. Swords and parry are pretty nice. But if you have a shield panel, shields
Funny, I remember
are
how
better.
I played this game 20 years ago, but I don't remember anything else from high school. KOTRT.
Of course. Always with the selective memories, isn't it? Top eyes, bliss. Diffuse then.
I don't know how the game creators expected us to know how to forge black weapons without a guide.
This is back in the day when guides were necessary for games. Games were obtuse already, but I think it was a time where they didn't even expect you to know everything about a game without a guide.
It might be from the several concussions I got, but I only have vague memories from high school. Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Rest Ream Chat.
That was quite the message to get it on. Yep. Concussions. Wonderful.
Ha ha ha, yay me.
Yep.
It was
Yes.
a case since the NES days, where you would most likely have to get Nintendo Power magazine to figure out the cryptic situation.
Yep. Back when people didn't know what to do in terms of like game design, and people said, you know, games best enjoyed with manuals. And keep things obtuse. And there's things like back in the days when Konami cared. Okay. Give me a sec while I think about what to do here. Oh yeah, there's one more bit of area here where we could
Whether
for
it be
treasure.
the entirety of the first Low-Z game, or that red jewel twister from Castlevania 2.
Castlevania. Text to speech. You don't know how to pronounce Castlevania, do you? Am I gonna die? No. Be fine there, burst. Ah, wildlands. Pick. Fire arrows. Purify. Fire arrows. Fuck. Yep. Use Purify first, slow things down. I should have actually comboed into it, but that's fine. Ooh. I think the heat barrier did quite a fair bit to decrease the damage there. I keep forgetting that we all have Hydra items, so heat and ice damage is just, you know, that much more damaging. You just do a bunch of Thunderbringers. And you do one punch. One punch! Okay. Wow.
Dang, he took that 2k damage on the chin and didn't die.
Yep.
Not bad.
I must find stronger enemies. No. No, you don't. No more stronger enemies for you. Please. Okay. I do believe.
Is there a reason why you're using magic a lot?
Because it's probably the best.
LOL, that was a perfect impression.
It's probably the best thing to use for this particular run. With all these skills banned.
Magic is up in this game.
No, it's not. Magic is not the strongest thing. But they don't use durability.
Eliminate. Exterminate.
Because yeah, and they aren't affected by durability. And since this is a no blacksmith run, I naturally gravitate towards the magics from familiars. Nice. Yeah. Because I don't have to worry about durability. And I think this will give us the Undercity Pharaohs is back online. A laboratory. I'll save here. Heal, please. This is turned to 90 already. Familiar. Thank you. Sharp eye. Fortune teller. Wow, this is taking a long time. Right, so kick. Fire arrows. Refui. Fire arrows. Talk. Try to combo a B. Of course, went for the guy in the back. Nice. Kick rush. Boop, bat, boop. Very good. Of course. Took it to the chin, that guy did. Cycle. Then launch.
What are some go-to skills in this game one should aim to get besides reverse delta?
Depends on what you want to build in terms of
That sword
weapons.
shield has good endurance.
Yep. Nice. Punch out, right? Boop, bat, boop. Nice. Ah. That couple of thuds. Satisfying. But first off, melee panels. If you know how to actually do it, then go for the lightweight martial arts first. If you know which characters can do it. If you don't, then
For spear, mainly stick with acupuncture and DHS. For sword, Bo Peep and doppelganger.
yeah, okay. So first off, you need to figure out what your character wants to do first, and was basically make sure it does as much damage as possible. So you'll need melee skills as their main source of damage during adventures to prevent the uses of durability. And lightweight melee skills are the best. If not, then punches and kicks are generally better than throws. But you try to want to unlock everything anyways, just to keep things versatile for your characters. Then you figure out what's their strongest weapon attack. For a strength-based character, then axes with time lapses and hammer are usually your best bet for your strongest attack. For skill-based characters, then it's stunner and dice on daggers. And if you want to make them more versatile, you could also try using bows on them or random arrow shots to deal damage to multiple enemies. And if you decided to go with spears, that's also viable, but it generally is a little bit weaker than axes in terms of their damage output. So it's just an interesting choice if you wanted to do something different. Because axes, not only do they deal more damage than spears in most cases, they also provide better stats than spears do.
For dagger slash knife, Bloody Mary and Puree. For bow, 1,000 arrows and parashot to clear out Norma battles quickly. For staff, Aqualuna and Nutcracker for lowering defense.
Swords are an edge case, though, pun intended, because they have blackout, and for blackout to be useful, they're best used for using blackout, and they're best used for if you want to make warrior mages. I didn't know. I didn't understand why I did that. Because you will use fire mages for you can use either fire or metal for things like shock, or the spell that which must not be named that deals damage to multiple enemies, and at the same time you can heal. As well as
Bo PP Blackout is really good. I remember when I first played Laura Scenario, I had
Bo
4
PP.
characters with Bo Peep and it was more effective than Bloody Mary from my perspective in Blackout terms.
Yep. Text to speech. Bo PP. Seriously? A purify thrust. Denied. The other good use for swords and and daggers is that they provide good defenses and deflects. So they're really good for offhand stuff.
Francis, all Yanni, and Platypilum had Bo Peep, so I had a dual weapon build for them. It was good build.
Yep.
That was my fault. Accidentally put down E instead of S.
Bicyclette. Scissor me timbers. Oh no, that's giving me flashbacks of that episode of South Park. I don't think anybody should remember that.
Bo PP, when I meant Bo Peep's Blackout.
Yep. Once you get to my age, you'll realize that
Pep LOL.
Bo Pepe, yep. You realize that how limited your capacity of your brain is to remember things. and it'll and how much of your
The
brain will
Dolphin
be.
and Whale SP episode.
Yeah. I shouldn't have used Ice Needle there. Nice slash. F you, dolphin. F you, whale.
EFFU Dolphin and Whale.
Yep. They're called memories that live.
Well, that was easy, wasn't it?
Oh my goodness, the timing. Oh, I have to stop.
Then at the end, EFFU cow. EFFU chicken. I've been playing that gacha game, Nick. That game is so addicting.
Yep. Them gotcha games. I think I have to stop now. It's like F you whale, and then just get whale. That was interesting, isn't it? Yeah, that was easy. Okay, let me just I think we need
It
to.
is getting late on my end.
Yes, it is. Okay, we can't go and through this barrier yet, but I do believe that we need to press this button at the very least.
I imagine why it's addicting, LOL.
Okay, gamma is distributed. And I think we need to...
I tease.
Yep. Head back up this way. But okay. What we need to do now is we need to head
We're barely
up the
getting
stairs.
started.
Yep. We need to actually head through the staircase.
Yeah, I played my fair share of gacha games. I'm sick of them now though.
I think it's the time investment more than anything. That's the worst thing about gacha games. That's what people don't realize most of the time. Right. Okay, so I
I
think,
just need a game to chill after a long day of work.
yep. And generally, gacha games fulfill that role okay-ish, but there are better games that do that. That doesn't, how should they say this? That doesn't kind of dopamine, like require dopamine. But well, it's to each their own.
Yeah, and the never-ending process until servers closes down.
Yep.
Another thing, I personally don't want to play games with online servers to eventually shut down for good.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a dopamine crackhead, LOL.
And with that sentiment, I think we will make this the last battle here. And I think that's going to be a good stopping off point. Slap. Slap, slap, slap.
We can't finish the dungeon today.
I don't think we can finish the dungeon today. Well, I can. But you know what? I'll go as far as I can in terms of what needs to be done.
Face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
Okay, okay. We'll get up to the point of the final battle then. Daddy's fine, don't you worry. We need to distribute all of the bits of energy
Don't
here.
cry now. LOL. He'll do it. There's always tomorrow.
I'm doing it because you just subscribed. You became a member. So let's just make sure that you get your money's worth for today.
Not for me, LOL. I work so much during the week.
Scary.
This is only the time I can sit down and chill.
Yeah. Okay. Right, so let's go distribute a bit of energy here. Ever beautiful is the face of victory after all. Heal up, please. Big Bite. Wait, is Big Bite a 7-Eleven thing for you guys over in the US, or is it just a Thai thing? Oh, come on. We have a sausage product called the Big Bite over here in Thailand. The Big Gulp is the whatchamacallit.
We have big gulps at our 7-Elevens.
Yep. Big Gulp's the drink.
Surprised, not a big bite though.
Yeah. Have a bit of a punch out though.
These 2D animations are really good.
Yes, they are. Okay, I'm gonna go up to the point where I finish distributing all the energy. Yep, beta area done. Barrier's been disarmed. Nope. Get out. Take the pain. Unit 100. kick. Fire arrows. Let's purify against Francis here. Fire arrows. Rook. Let's use fire arrows. That's gonna... Okay. Right, that didn't do it. Nice. A couple of Thunderbringers, followed by a recycle. Then a couple of punches. Oh no, it's a foul order. Ew. Slap. Slap chop. Nice. Come on, water veil. Right. Finally, watch it now. Daddy's fine, don't you worry. Go ahead and press this button. On the lower barrier. Close down upper barrier. Save. I think. I'm not sure if... Okay. Yep. I'll need to actually... Different... Yeah, okay. Couldn't avoid the birds. See the bearbs. Ika. Fire arrows. Riffy. Stop with the wing slaps, please. Dear Riffy. Good. Thomas. I think Thomas is appropriate for him as a name because he is a tank engine. Do 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 do.
LOL.
Yep. Okay. Right, so that means no, not here. We need to go here, I think.
LOL. What a reference X.
Right. This means that we can't actually do this. Press Botan. Wait.
Funny enough, there is a Thomas in Romancing Saga 3, so Saga has 2 Thomases.
A Tale of Two Thomases? I think there's more than 2 Thomases.
Thomas is the green hair dude, I think. Romancing Saga 3 was fun.
The Purify Wing Slap Skybuster. Well, this is officially one of the longest streams I've done so far. And yeah, if I go up to about 2.5 hours, I'll need to lie down maybe. But
How is your body holding up?
it's doing okay. Fortunately.
Thomas Bent and Thomas, last name unknown, the Saga Thomases. If you need to stop, it's alright.
No, it's fine. I want to try to get to the point where I said anyways.
Recovering very slowly.
Nice. Big bite. Completely nullified. Oh man, I missed it. And I mistakenly pressed the button. That's fine. I need to enable turbo, I think.
Not bad. I must find stronger enemies.
Okay. Good now. That is fine, don't you worry. This is turn 441. So if this was a proper run through of the quest, I would have run out of turns. Wow. I would have run out of turns already. Okay, so this is probably a good time to switch over to javelins. And Ruby will switch over to Thunderbringer. We'll need to use Ice Noodle. Ventus Boulder, perhaps? No, actually, Ventus could set this out. We'll need to use Supersonic this time. And Thunderbringer. See if Thunderbringer could do a bit of damage there against the that dude. No. Oh dear. Let's use Twin Dragons. See if we could do 2 LP damage. Nope, of course not. Let's see if Thunderbringer and Ice Needles and Supersonic is enough to kill off that dude. Okay, good. Next up, we'll have Ventus use Aegis Shield, because he doesn't get to use that very often. And Tiffin could just beady bleedy her way to victory against Anka. Oh no. Animal Crossing reference. Do 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 do. Thanks for running one of the best characters in Animal Crossing, yep. And you decided to stun, of course, as soon as I referenced Anka, you decide to stun, of course.
LOL. All 4 actions.
Yep, all 4 actions. That was probably a well-deserved cursed reaction there.
The internet has a way of doing that. Heck, you can't even mention cars anymore online without causing people's fight or flight responses. LOL.
Good. My goodness. Okay. We'll need to use Thunderbrongers. And Recycle. And you could try again. Tiffin. Turn it, Tiffin. Please don't take so much damage. Wow. My goodness.
That's what you call talent.
Nice noodles. Right. Okay. Please don't. Oh, he missed. That's good. Let's see if we can kill off one of you. Thank you. Right. Double punch. Don't. Okay. Good. We took so long on this quest that we're at a point where... Okay. That we're at a point where we're almost finished learning a magic tablet. Wait a minute. Where? This. Right. Here. 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 Elevator. Middle floor, please. Okay, I can't remember which spot that is. Oh, it's here. Okay. So let's make sure we all the other spots. Can't do that. Okay. This is another battle that we could face. So let's go ahead and go full out as the final battle of the night. Purify up. Yikes. Nice. Ow. Don't. Okay. Good. Nice. Next up, we'll use one bit of recycle. Bits of Thunderbringer. And all these speedy bleedies. Combo in a Thunderbringer to do as much damage as we can with it. Okay, good. And this should just kill you off. Recycle. Good. Nice bit of opal. And that's it for tonight. Undercity Pharaohs is up online. all these doors are unlocked. Which is completely not necessary.
Time to go to sleep now.
Yay. Okay, and this is state saved. And it is now time for us to call it a night. Thank you folks for being here. First, also thanks Technovirus for becoming a member. Thank you very much for your membership. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow with the Knights of the Round battle. Last bit of shopping, and then we'll get started on the Two Moons Temple before we we just finish off on the Ventus's quest, because this will be the hardest battle.
Have a good day, Biggy, Myth, and Techno.
So
CYA Biggy, Manta, and
Virus, I think you mean. But yeah, thanks for being here. See you guys tomorrow. It's me and Biggy, and I'll be back. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.